I am particularly upset by the handling of this mass matter by the incredible, terrible mass media. At every opportunity, the media has dissected and manipulated these allegations to reach their own conclusions. I ask all of you to wait and hear the truth before you label or condemn me. Don't treat me like a criminal, because I am innocent.
Michael Jackson was more than just a superstar. He was a worldwide cultural icon whose influence changed music, dance, and celebrity culture forever. But his huge fame also brought enormous public pressure. From his early days as a child star in the Jackson 5, Michael faced challenges that would have been too much for most adults. The world loved the king of pop, but very few people understood the heavy personal cost of growing up without a normal childhood. His fame reached incredible levels. Even remote Amazon tribes, with no electricity or media, knew his name and face. This kind of global reach, achieved without social media or the internet, is unmatched in the music industry. Michael's changing appearance became the focus of tabloids, but the truth was much more human. He had vitiligo, a skin condition that caused patches of lighter skin, which he openly discussed in a 1993 interview with Oprah Winfrey. He also had lupus, another condition that affected his health. These illnesses required medical care and, makeup to even out his skin tone. Some of his surgeries were actually medical needs, like fixing injuries from a 1984 Pepsi commercial accident where his hair caught fire and he got second-degree burns. Michael wasn't trying to change who he was. He was dealing with health and appearance challenges under extreme public scrutiny. One of the most persistent myths was about a special oxygen chamber sparked by a famous photo of Michael lying inside one. This was actually a stage publicity stunt in 1986 to promote his film Captain EO, with his publicist even supplying made-up quotes to tabloids about Michael wanting to live to 150. Similarly, an entirely false rumor spread that he tried to buy the bones of Joseph Merrick, known as the Elephant Man, a story his representatives firmly denied. These exaggerated tales showed how easily Michael's unusual image could be used to create bizarre urban legends that honestly overshadowed the truth. The child abuse allegations from 1993 and 2003 were the most damaging part of Michael's life. In 1993, the case was settled in civil court without any criminal charges. The 2005 trial ended with Michael being fully cleared on all counts. The FBI investigated and examined his homes and, found no evidence of wrongdoing. Many people, including jurors and legal experts, noticed problems with the accuser's stories and the way prosecutors handled the case. Michael's private and sensitive personality, honestly, made him an easy target for rumors. His decision to settle the 1993 case was reportedly due to pressure from advisors who wanted to avoid a media circus, even though he was innocent. Beyond all the controversies, Michael was truly one of the most generous artists ever. Guinness World Records actually recognized him as the entertainer who helped the most charities, donating over $300 million in his lifetime. His Heal the World Foundation, brought sick children to Neverland, gave medicine to poor countries, and also supported AIDS research. He co-wrote We Are the World, which raised millions to fight famine, and, he visited hospitals and orphanages while on tour. Yet these acts of kindness rarely made the news, because, drama sells better than goodness. Even while struggling personally, Michael continued helping others. That's the side of Michael Jackson the world should always remember. Despite constant scrutiny, Michael continued to innovate in music and entertainment. His album Thriller remains the best-selling album of all time, and his music videos turned the medium into a form of art. His live shows set new standards for concerts everywhere. Even as he faced financial and health problems near the end of his life, he was preparing for a major comeback tour. Michael's death in 2009 from propofol overdose highlighted his ongoing struggles with pain and insomnia, real medical issues that were often ignored or mocked during his life. Michael Jackson wasn't misunderstood because he was strange. He was misunderstood because he was extraordinary. He was a genius with huge vulnerabilities, a generous man who struggled with personal problems, and a global icon who stayed private in a world obsessed with gossip. Understanding the real Michael Jackson shows us not a cartoon or celebrity caricature, but a human being, flawed, talented, and unable to survive the pressure of unmatched fame. His story reminds us that behind every legend is a real person who deserves empathy and understanding. If you truly admire Michael Jackson, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's honor his story and keep his impact alive for generations.